Hello and welcome back to another Euro Ultimate Racing League Manufacturer Cup. This is round 6. This is race 2. Race 1 looked like it was quite interesting, so race 2 now will be even more exciting now as we're in the bigger, badder cars, the GR3s. And unfortunately we're missing 2 people. Teddy Milk and Nando Loris couldn't make it for race 2, but it's alright, we still have 11 runners in this race, all hungry for the win. So as we know, the fuel and tire wear is bumped up to tires times 4 and fuel times 5, I believe. And so the tires will be getting chewed up a bit more. And we saw in race 1, the tires were getting absolutely demolished in certain vehicles. So let's go down the grid and start race 2, because race 2 is always the one that really sells it. So in P1, we got G. Smith in the Audi on the medium tyres. Starting very conservative is G. Smith. And Perez also on the medium tyres in the BMW in P2. Pablo Jr. in it. In the Subaru, is gone for the soft tyre, looking to be very aggressive early doors and get ahead of everyone as soon as possible since he's starting in P3. In P4, we have Hoyland on the mediums as well in the Castrol Alfa Romeo. Down in P5 we have Biche in the McLaren, also being conservative on the medium tyres. So very strange strategies going down the field. Lots of soft medium. As here we have Black Star in the Volkswagen Beetle, also another soft runner in P6. In P7 we have Loopy Higgins with the softs on the Citroen, and in P8 we have Kian on the mediums in the Valvoline Porsche. And here is Farrick with the upgraded livery once again. He's got the Pingu new Citroen on the soft tyres in P9. In P10 we have Optimus Prime in the NSX Honda, also on the mediums. And starting right behind him is Brownie in P11 in the Porsche, also on the mediums. So we have 11 runners this race. And again, another 25 minutes. Probably be about 16 or 17 laps since then, but a little bit faster than the GR4s. But let's get this show on the road. No one wants to hear me waffling about nothing. Let's go. So 3, 4, 5 red lights. And they're away. No jump starts once again. Brownie's already popped out. And there's Pablo Jr. with the Subaru already down the middle on the soft tyres. He's flying. As Loopy's also looking to make a move as Perez is on the inside of G. Smith as we go 3 abreast into the first corner, the really long banked corner. As we've got Pablo in the lead now. This is miles ahead of everyone already with this thing. We have 3 abreast behind as Black Star squeezed on the inside of Perez. Someone's lost in the back there. Loopy also trying to make a move there as Hoyland's on the inside of Loopy, coming out the S's already. Well, it looks like everyone got away quite cleanly as we already heading down the start-finish straight. Brownie looking very racy there behind Hoyland. Oh, moves happening every loop. He's squeezing on the inside there. Perez's Black Star's managed to go around the outside of everyone there. Just gone off track. He's got a very bad run as Loopy's already gunned it into P3. Pablo, as to be expected on the soft tyres with that Subaru, just blasting off the line with G. Smith not too far behind him in the R8. And then we have Loopy in third in the Citroen, and then Gang behind him. This is the gaggle of all gaggles right now as we go side by side. Perez has to relinquish position of Black Star, but he's got a tighter line. He might squeeze that BMW on the inside there. Ooh, bit of a bouncing moment there off the curb. He's slugged back in as Brownie's now sizing up and moving down Perez around the outside of the penultimate corner. Side by side now, about half a car length in front. Now he's fully a lot in front as he's gone defensive into the penultimate corner. Who's that? Is that Farrick? He's gone sliding off. He's hit the barrier. What's happened there to Farrick? Because he's already in P9 at the moment, right behind Optimus. Oh, he's missed the braking point. Or Bob's trying to brake it too early and he slid off into the grass and he's hit the wall. Thank God no damage as he could just jump straight back in. And Hoyland is in P10. What happened to Hoyland? He was... What was happened here? Oh, he's hit the grass and he's spun it. Oh, we got a little kiss there from Biche as well. But Biche could not get out of the way in time. He's got a bit of damage, but he's managed to get the car up and running once again. As we go back to the front now. Wrong button. G Smith already mounting a move now on Pablo on the medium tyres. There's a bit of door bashing. He's on the inside now for the S's. Loopy Higgins right behind in third place, watching it all unfold. Pablo will have to go wide, but he's still stuck. The Super on the inside. Oh, not quite. Otherwise, he's going to hit the back there of G Smith. But Loopy Higgins has now capitalised on all this squabbling and has now got a decent run there with the soft tyres also. G Smith on the mediums already into P1 though. That's amazing work if he can manage to hold them off. But Pablo and Loopy are already in the thick of it at the moment, as Brownie's just made a move down. Black Star in the background. He's going to get the block pass done and dusted, as we have another couple moves happening. Paris and Optimus Prime. Kean stuck right behind them. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Oh, good save there from Kean and Optimus Prime to not lose it there. Let's go back to the front real quick, as G Smith has now gone down to P2. What happened there? Oh my word, okay. So we got G Smith going very, very defensive. Ooh, running a bit wide. Loopy Higgins now tucked on the inside there of both of them. Oh, G Smith's lost it and he's clattered into the side of Loopy Higgins, which is obviously going to lose him a bit of speed, as Pablo's now going to go around the outside. Not quite. Loopy Higgins is still in the lead now, as G Smith is around the outside there. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to go back and see that again. That was an amazing move. As we've got Pablo and Loopy Higgins side by side now into that, but they're going to have a compromised run, as G Smith will go a much wider line, get a cut back on the outside of Pablo. Had to relinquish position. Oh, he's hit the back of Loopy. Pablo Jr. couldn't capitalise. He's already gotten back into the racing line, but Loopy Higgins is now running away with it right now in P1. Oh, G Smith's gone wide. What's happened there? Another incident. Let's look at it from Pablo's point of view, as G Smith now will slot back into the racing line, and they go into the line of stern bit. Oh, G Smith just scrubbed there, understeer, just killing him there as he's sliding it. Oh, he's completely lost it. Oh, thank the Lords for ghosting in GT7, otherwise that would have been a murder. Anyway, we have Loopy Higgins in first, but Pablo and Brownie now has managed to catch up to them both with Black Star after that massive incident there. With Paris also right behind Black Star. Ooh, almost lost it there. The BM hit in the grass. Just a bit of a nibble. As in front now we have almost 3 breaths. We got Brownie and Pablo with Black Star right behind them. As he snuck on the inside there, Black Star of Pablo Jr. Pablo Jr. might be able to get a cutback into the next chicane. Not quite. Brownie's now just slotted himself back in front of Black Star. Black Star's going very aggressive. He's almost snuck it on the inside of the S's. We have a much tighter exit, but Pablo will now be able to square it off, and is now side by side with Black Star, which is also on the inside. Black Star's trying to cut him off, but he's unable to, so Pablo's gone on the grass there. Oh, Pablo's had to relinquish the position, but I think he's going to have to go for it. Oh, it's got a much tighter line, but I don't think he's managed to make it stick. Oh, he has. Black Star's gone really wide there on the exit, and even Optimus Prime has managed to get back, and Kian now is on the inside. Oh, not quite there for Kean, but he's going to pick a wider line, as Black Star will have to take a much tight line, as he was offline completely there. But managing to hold it off, as Paris is now right behind Kean in the BMW, with Bish also in the McLaren, not too far behind. Farrick, in all this commotion, is managing to catch himself up, also. At the moment, it's Loopy Higgins running away with it, with the softs in the Citroen. Brownie was in P2 with Pablo Jr. in third, followed closely behind is Black Star's hit Optimus Prime as he's trying to save it. Kia's now going around the outside of both of them. Bish, Paris and Farrick all capitalizing on this massacre, as there's 4, maybe even 5 abreast as they go down the start finish. Look at them all. Oh, it looks like Farrick's made a move there on Paris. Paris has gone very wide there. Optimus Prime holding on. Farrick, on the grass, managed to hold on, but Black Star now trying to regain those positions he lost on the penultimate corner. Has managed to get one, almost got 2, not quite. As we're all back to line astern down the back straight once again. I did say race 2 always makes the blood pump. Race 1 is a bit laid back. Race 2 is where everyone brings the big guns out. As Black Star, they've gone very defensive against Farrick. Farrick's gone the long way round, but too long it looks. as Keane looks like he's gone around the outside of Optimus Prime as they're side by side into the S's. They're coming into it already for the 4th time. Looks like Keane's got the job done. Optimus Prime take a wider line. Keane's hit the rumble strip. And looks like Farrick's on the inside. That's 2 inside. It's 3 abreast. Black Star's hit the back of Farrick there. Oh my word. Sorry, I have to go back. I can't even breathe. I don't think Black Star had anywhere to go. He's in front of him. It's all unfolding. There's now look 3 abreast. Farrick has an audacious attempt on the inside. He's hit Optimus Prime. And then, no, I don't think he touched him at all. I think he hit the brakes there. But Perez, the massive winner out of that, all that commotion, as he's now been promoted to P4. This is all before the pit stops even occur. This is real racing here at the Ultimate Racing League. As Perez almost lost it in mid-corner. My word. We'll see some names here. Perez in 4th, Black Star not far behind, almost trail braked himself into P4. And Farrick, they're still at it. Farrick and Keane, P7 and 6. I thought they were long gone. They would have kept it in. And Bish has witnessed everything behind. He's managed to catch himself up, hopefully get himself in the slipstream of Farrick and pull himself closer to the battle ahead. As we have Hoyland in 10th place with G. Smith in last at the moment after his spill at the early phases of the race. So back to the front, Loopy in the soft tyres there, in the Citroen, getting confused with ins and ons there, going down the back straight with Brownie hounding him, setting personal sector 2 times. Sorry, race best sector 2 times, hitting purples. Pablo Jr. not too far behind, he's calmed down a bit. But Perez has Black Star breathing down his neck as they go into the hairpin at the bottom of the hill. That Beetle doesn't seem to be too bad. It is a Beetle, so it does look a bit off, but it's not bad. As we've got Keane and Farrick there side by side, still at it with the Citroen and Porsche. France vs Germany once again, as Farrick manages to seal the deal now and get his Citroen in front of Keane. Keane probably thinking better of it as he is on the medium tyre and will have to pit for the softs at later stages. But he probably doesn't know that Farrick is on the softs at this moment in time. But Bish has managed to catch himself up. Bish and Optimus Prime in their black liveries, McLaren and Honda NSX, 8th and 9th respectively. Perez is now in P5. Black Star must have made a move on him. Oh, it was here. Must have been a really bad exit. We've got Black Star made a move already. Oh my bad. Oh, it's like Perez is already on the inside. It was side by side for the whole thing. But Perez was on the inside, so the run wasn't as good coming out of that corner. As now we have Farrick in P6 with Keane not too far behind. Let's quickly just go back up to the leader as it is Loopy Higgins. Loopy started this race in P7. So for him to be in 6 laps in P1, he's managed the commotion very well, kept himself out of trouble and slipped through everyone. Also with Brownie starting dead last in P11 is already up into P2 with the medium tyres. So strategy wise he's looking to be one of the favourites to win this race in my opinion. But hey, it's racing, anything can happen as he looks like he's already got a very good exit there. Again, sector 2 purple. Pablo Jr. in a very lonely 3rd place, but those soft tyres as always with Pablo and that Subaru are just being chewed to pieces. Also with Black Star, the tyre wear is not looking too good on those soft tyres. And right behind him we have the circus of Perez, Farrick, Keane, Bish and now Optimus Prime all in one big train as Keane's just gone grass tracking there with Bish right behind him, putting a bit of pressure on him. Keane can probably see him in the mirrors now as Bish is not too far behind as he managed to take a much tighter line. Oh, looks like Keane's touched the grab on grass there and he's on the inside. Bish going around the outside, but he's got block past there, might get a nice tighter line. Looks like he's got the job done, Bish, and looks like Optimus Prime is also thinking about a move too on Keane as we're going to go up to this penultimate corner now. Will he make a move? Or will he sit behind him for another lap? Oh, he's gone for something there, but not quite. Oh, someone's gone wide. I think it was Bish. Or was that Farrick? I think it was Farrick going wide. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, oh, he couldn't get the car stopped, just missing the wall. Slotting back in front of Bish with Keane in 8th and Optimus Prime in 9th. Oh, was that That's Pablo. Pablo has been the first one to blink, getting rid of those soft tyres as they are completely and utterly dead already on lap 6. Let's quickly go back up to the lead now, because at the moment it is Brownie, who doesn't need to pit for a while because he's on the medium tyres. Followed behind is Loopy Higgins now. Everyone's calmed down after the first couple lap pandemonium of that infield section. Black Star is in 3rd place at the moment. Will be pitting soon because as he's on the soft tyres and they are looking pretty beaten up already. Right behind him we have Farrick and Perez. They're doing such a good job this race, being so high in the ratings, in the standings. Oh, who's that in the background? It's Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, what happened? He's made a big move and he's hit. Oh, he's hit Bish. Bish managing to continue on. But Optimus Prime, oh, he's had to recorrect. He's got a bit of front end damage there as Hoyland's managed to slip past him also. And Pablo Jr. is still in 10th after pitting onto those medium tyres now to the end. We're only 11-ish minutes into this race now. G. Smith in 11th in the Audi on those mediums also. Will need to pit, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he will need to pit for the soft tyre at one point as we go back to the leader, which is your boy Brownie at the moment. Again, not pitting yet. Fuel is good, tyre wear is absolutely phenomenal. Loopy Higgins' fuel is looking a bit worse there in the Citroen compared to that Porsche, and also the tyres will be a lot worse as they have the soft compound. Black Star in the pit lane. He might have been fuel savings, he's only used half a tank, but he will be going on to the medium tyre now. So we got Perez now in 3rd, struggling with the tyres, I would believe, as Perez is right behind him on the mediums. The medium tyre looking like it is the better race tyre in race 2, as it was in race 1 also. Seemingly not being able to slide the car too much with those mediums. They're quite sticky on this track clearly. As the nuke machine of Farrick is slightly ahead, but Perez is not far. Not far at all now. Just take a much wider line with the medium tyres. And right behind him is a screaming Porsche of Kian in 5th, with Bish in 6th. Boyden now promoted up to 7th place, with Optimus Prime now down in 8th. Black Star already pitted, he was the first to blink, he's now on the medium tyres. Again, not pitting anymore for him. Didn't put a full tank of fuel in as well, so he should be fuel saving probably, or he's done some practice and just understands how much the tank can go. With Pablo in 10th, who I think is also pitted now for the medium tyre, and G. Smith in 11th, who hasn't pitted yet. We're looking for any battles that seem to be taking place, but at the moment it looks like it's Farrick and Perez once again. Farrick dipping himself now into the pit lane, getting rid of the softs because they were starting to melt. As Kian now will be promoted to P4 as he set a personal best there of 135.498. Your fastest man on track at the moment is Brownie with a 133.363. And let's just go down the field trying to find anything that is happening. Most people still haven't pit yet for their tyres. There's a good shot there with the helicopter flying over. Hoyland started P4 and now he's in P6. Still has the soft tyre to go, so he's not doing too bad after that first couple of laps mayhem. But now at the moment it seems like everyone has spread out nice and evenly. Different strategies, of course. Different fuel saving strategies, different tyres. As at the moment everyone seems to be pretty distant from each other. So all we're waiting for now is for some pits to happen, as I think... Oh, I just joined that at the perfect time. I saw that on the map. It's like Kian must have... Oh, Kian's gone grass tracking. He's got a bit wide. He's managed to jump back on. He will have really dirty, wet tyres now from the grass. And Bish now is going to see that and capitalise on it as he goes on the inside. Kian manages to hold on to that massive slide there. Bish managed to just tuck it in onto the racing line. And now Bish has now promoted himself into 4th place, with Kian now back down into 5th. Kian will have to pit though for the soft tyre, so he's not looking too bad. He did start in P8 and he's in P5, so he's another big winner in all of that, as Brownie now has come himself into the pits. Nice culo there of the pit man in red. As the yellow boys are ready, Loopy Higgins also jumping into the pit lane. Brownie won't have to fuel as much, and the soft tyre will hopefully be able to last another 10 minutes. As now Perez is now promoted to P1, but Perez will have to pit. We got Brownie, we got Bish now in third, Loopy Higgins in the pit lane. Keane is just coming also to get rid of the mediums. Hoyland to get rid of the mediums too, put on some softs. Loopy's been in the pits for ages, as it feels like, as they put in the fuel. Oh, that's enough, he's out. Not a full tank, as Pablo Jr. has now just passed him. Pablo Jr. has done a good job there, passing him in the pit lane as he's already pitted. But Loopy is on the mediums with Keane right behind him now on those soft tyres. The Porsche is a nice car, in my opinion. It's very nice. So let's see if Keane can make that Porsche go around. Oh, he just gets a bit airborne there as he goes over the sausage curb, but he's on the slipstream now of Loopy. Is he close enough to make a move as we go on board with Keane? I would say not quite. He's gone for a much tighter line though, as he's got the soft rubber to do so. Right behind Loopy. As we go into the infield section of the S's. I think P1 and P2 are quite close to each other. Yes, they are. Brownie's in P1 and the softs, but Paris. Oh, Brownie's already made a move on Paris. Oh, Brownie's going to the pit lane. He has. Oh, I've just noticed he hasn't got enough fuel. He has to go back in. This is terrible news for him. This is absolutely incredible. Paris is now still in P1, but he will have to pit. But that might give him enough time. So when he pits, Brownie won't get close enough. Same with Bish now. Bish is also in the pits going for some soft tyres. Optimus Prime is now promoted into P2, but he will have to pit. Yeah, Optimus Prime will have to pit for softs eventually. That's Black Star now up into third. And I'm pretty sure Black Star is in actual third. He does not have to pit anymore. So now he could probably make some more positions now if he keeps his pace up to actually pass Paris now in the pit lane. As Brownie's now come back out with also Pablo Jr. in 5th, Keane in 6th, Loopy, Farrick 7th and 8th respectively. Loopy kiting the chicane quite a lot there, so I don't think he made the don't think he was going to make the corner. As Farrick is now the Citroen in the lead now. The Citroen little battle here we got going on is in P7. Not too far behind now will be Loopy. Oh, he's gone very deep. What's wrong with Loopy? He's gone very deep there. Managed to jump back on the track, make sure not to get anyone's way. As Bish now is promoted into P8. And not far behind is Hoyland, who has pitted now onto the soft tyre, with G. Smith also pitting onto the soft tyre in P11. Now, this is a big moment now. Is Perez going to pit for the soft tyre, or is he going to continue? Looks like he's going to continue on and keep pushing on the mediums. Optimus Prime probably will have to pit now. That fuel is looking a bit low. Yep, that's what we thought was going to happen. He's gone straight to the pit lane, which means Black Star will be promoted into P2. With Brownie promoting himself into P3. He's got Pablo Jr. in P5, followed closely behind is Keane on those softer compound of tyres. Got a bit of slipstream now, will be popping out onto the left. He is just setting a race best of 133.087 as he's on the inside now of Pablo. Pablo not really putting up much of a fight, as that softer runner of Keane is gonna just make it much easier. As now they go through the chicane for this 12th time of asking. Nothing going on there. Good from both of them. Oh, we have Bish. Oh, Bish and Farrick side by side into the chicane. As Bish has popped himself out. Bit of contact, nothing really happening. Farrick going a bit wide on the second part of it, as Farrick has now popped himself back on the racing line and bashed into Bish. Nothing really malicious there, as they're now going down the back straight into the bottom of the hill, into the hairpin. 1 second. Just needed some water there, starting to die. As Bish is now really magnetized to the back end of Farrick Citroen. As you can hear the turbo whistling of that McLaren. It's not too far behind him here. Let's go on board. Almost made a dive there. Farrick might go a bit wide as he tried to protect it. He has gone a bit wide. Can't get it back on. It's on the marbles. As Bish has made himself on the inside there as wide as he can. He's now side by side now with Farrick into the penultimate corner as Perez has managed to get himself into the pit lane. Farrick on the inside. We'll get a much tighter line. We've got Bish going around the longer way around. Might be able to straighten up the car and get a much better exit with that slipstream, as he has just done now. Perez is just coming out the pit lane right in front of these guys. Oh yes, he did. He came out over here. And as I say, Bish has managed to make P6 his. As we go a bit further back, we've got Loopy, Higgins and Hoyland battling for P8. Oh, very close there. So Loopy's gone very, very, very defensive. Just right behind him is Hoyland. Looking very racy right now on those soft tyres in the Alfa Romeo. Let's just go quickly back up to P1, who is your boy Black Star, who's just coming into the SS section now. Followed closely behind is Brownie on the soft tyres. And we've seen what Brownie can do on softs. He's very quick. So is also Black Star on medium. So this is going to be a showdown at the end. With only 4.5 minutes left of this race to go. Oh, Kian! Oh no, we've lost Kian. Kian's absolutely lost it there on the ending of the S's. What? How did he do it? Did he just touch a bit of grass? He's pushing really hard there on those softs to keep ahead. Oh, he's missed the apex onto the rumble. Oh, it's a massive lip there, and that's how he's lost it. As Perez, you see that car spinning as he passes. Ooh, looks like Pablo's managed to pass him. Bish, Farrick, Higgins, Hoyland into P8 now, as Kian has now finally just managed to get himself up and running in P9 with front bumper damage, but it's not over yet. He still has about 3 minutes and they're not too far ahead. That massive train as Optimus Prime is in P10 and G Smith in P11. Well, that was a bit mental, isn't it? So, Black Star now on lap 14, going around the big, long, banky boy here. And Brownie, like I said, on the softs, is going to be abusing and destroying those tyres, trying his best to get as much corner speed as he can compared to Black Star's medium tyre. That's not too far behind me. There's a lot of guys very close together. As Hoyland's just making people Loopy. He's around the outside there. I think he got on the straight. Loopy right behind him. Looking to get a cut back, but he looks like he's hit. Ooh, he's hit the sausage and hasn't been able to do it. If you go back in front, we've got Farrick in 6th, Bish in 5th, Pablo Jr. in 4th place, with Perez in 3rd. Oh, looks like Brownie's managed to catch up now to Black Star. Black Star will have to use all the tricks in the book now to make that Volkswagen Beetle as wide as he can, as he doesn't have the tyre advantage compared to Kian on the soft tyre right behind him. The soft tyre is starting to wear out, but it will make a big difference at this stage of the race, as he's now right behind him coming into the penultimate corner. Oh, he's gone defensive, Black Star. Brownie's gone to the racing line. He's going to get a nice cut back there, very tight line. He's stuck it on the inside of Black Star. Black Star's pushed it all the way to the outside. Oh, I've managed to get past Black Star, but can he run away with it now? Can he gap Black Star? The soft tyres might not. The soft tyres might start melting very shortly, as we've only got about 2 to 3 minutes left of this race. Black Star will be pushing to the absolute limit now, because if he doesn't get too far behind, the medium tyres are still quite relatively quick, and he's got a decent amount of fuel left. But it looks like Brownie doesn't have to worry about the fuel at all. He can put his foot all the way to the floor and rev that Porsche out to the maximum. Let's quickly go down the field, as he's already looked like he's gapped him already. As Black Star is probably fuel saving, and I can see that he is. So I think Black Star has just given up the fight and has accepted that second place is probably the best he can get at the moment, with Perez now in 3rd, also probably fuel saving. The tyres were not looking too bad, as Bish now has managed to get himself into P4, ahead now of Pablo Jr. Pablo is on the mediums, so again Bish is just looking to gap Pablo now, and right behind him we have Loopy in 6th, Hoyt in 7th, and Optimus Prime in 8th. I think Black Star is not lost in here on the map. It looked quite close there, but it looks like Brownie is just going to be running away with this now, as we have only 1 minute left. This could be the final lap now. Lap 16 will be the final lap of this Dragon Trail, almost said Seaside, Dragon Trail Gardens Race 2, round 6. Oh, we got someone in the back there spinning out. That's not... No, it's Keen again. Oh, looks like it's going to be a big one, as most of the car there was completely destroyed. Farrick is right behind him. You see it from Farrick's point of view. Oh, Farrick's hit the back end of Keen. Keen's completely gone. And Farrick, I think, has realised what he's done and is now being a good sportsman and slowing the car to a complete stop, waiting for Keen to repass. As G. Smith now might actually get some action here, but that soft tyres are looking pretty dead, as you've seen Farrick now literally stone dead on the track as he's managed to get himself back up to P10. Let's go back up to the leaders. We got Brownie now. Will be probably noticing the time and realizing now this could be the end of the race. So I think further down we've got a little battle happening here for P6. Loopy Higgins holding on to P6 on the medium tyres. Right behind him we have Optimus Prime on the softs, with Hoyden right behind Optimus, also on the softs. So right now it's probably the race for 6th place, but Loopy Higgins seemed to get an amazing exit there, as we're now on the final lap, lap 16, as we've gone past the 25-minute mark. Loopy going very wide there, Optimus seeing that, Hoyland also seeing that, as they got a nice little cutback there. We got Hoyland looking for the inside line of Optimus Prime there. It looks like Loopy's gone very wide, so he's going to have a terrible exit now. Optimus is going to be stuck right behind him on the racing line. Is he going to pop out? Nope. This is more or less a one-line corner, as now we're going to quickly go back up to leader as he's now about to cross the line. So that's Brownie again with another win. This is round 6, race 2. Brownie is your race winner. Congratulations to Brownie. And in 2nd place, we're going to have Black Star. The weave-in and flashing lights, very happy with that, he is. And Perez finishing in P3. Right behind him is Bish in P4, with Pablo Jr. in P5. Is right behind him. Loopy Higgins has had a terrible exit, as Optimus Prime is now on the inside, but I don't think it's quite going to make it. Loopy Higgins is going to get 6th place, Optimus in 7th, and Hoyland right behind him in 8th. Farrick is in 9th place. Keen, what's happened? Wait, what's happened there? Oh my word. Okay. What's going to happen here? Because as you can see, Farrick... Wait, hang on. I'm very confused. Oh my word. I'm really sorry about this. I need to see this. So, it looks like G. Smith managed to get both of them. And Farrick can now manage to catch up to both of them. So G. Smith now in 9th. After having such a lonely race, is now having to battle Farrick on the mediums, Keen on the super dead softs. Also G. Smith has dead softs, but a lot more fuel, as Farrick looks like he's about to launch a move. He's already done it on Keen. He must have had a really poor exit there, as G. Smith has gone very defensive, but he's also going to put it a bit wide. Farrick has chucked it on the inside. Keen also trying to follow, and that's why now G. Smith is side by side now with Keen into the Essex, and all just like Keen's had to relinquish the position, as it is more or less a line astern kind of corner, as he's now right behind Farrick. Oh, G. Smith has gone. Oh, okay. Oh my word. I see G. Smith has attempted to stick his foot on the noisy pedal as he's gone over the curb and has lost the car, and has unfortunately smacked straight into Keen there, as Keen's lost control of the car. Oh, good car control from everyone there to stay on the black stuff. So that's why Farrick managed to finish in P9, with Keen in P10 and G. Smith having a torrid time now. Unfortunately, finishing in P11, it just wasn't the race. Hopefully round 7 is the race for you, G. Smith, as he crosses the line in P11. So we're going to go down the grid one more time, and we will be off to round 7. So in P1 you have Brownie, P2 is Black Star, P3 is Perez. That was an amazing drive for him to finish in P3. P4 is Bish. Another good drive. P5 is Pablo Jr. P6 is Loopy Higgins. P7 is Optimus Prime. P8 is Hoyland. P9 is Farrick. P10 is Kian. And P11 is G. Smith. I'd like to say thank you very much for sticking around again for the second race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Round 7 hopefully will be coming out a lot quicker than this one, because this one I had a lot of work to do, work, and yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and please leave a like and comment things you want me to do. If there's anything off, again, I'm still open to criticism completely, as I'm still very new to this. I'm no professional. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and